Hey crypto fans, my name is Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. Today guys, I'm going to give you my realistic long-term price prediction for Celsius's CEL token, you guys. So if you're new to the channel and you enjoy the content that I create, then go ahead and make sure to subscribe to the channel and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up because it helps me out, and why not, right? And also guys, feel free to follow me here on Twitter as well. You can find the link to it in the description below the video. I like to talk about altcoins, NFTs, day trading stuff on a daily basis. So if you guys are into that sort of thing, you might as well go ahead and give me a follow. Now, for those of you who are brand new to my channel and this is the first video of mine you've ever seen, I'm a long-term altcoin holder. I've been holding onto various altcoins for about 5 years now, and the way that I go about doing things is a lot different than most people, okay? First of all, I'm not a moon boy, okay? I'm not going to sit here and tell you that Celsius is going to go to $1,000 or anything like that. That's just not realistic. We're all dealing with our real money here. We don't want to be screwing around. We want to be realistic about this stuff, all right? So guys, and the other thing here, you guys, is when I'm talking long term here, I'm not talking 6 to 12 months, okay? I'm talking, when we're talking about holding on to these coins long term, I'm talking 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, maybe even 10 years, you know? You just don't know. I mean, the way that I do things, you guys, is I do not base my long-term investments on overall price. I invest it based on market cap levels. And hey, I'm not in the red on any of my on any of my long-term positions, so I must be doing something right here. So guys, we're gonna see where Celsius could potentially go in the long term. All right. So Celsius is currently ranked number 92 on CoinMarketCap, and it's currently trading for $3.27 right now, and it's got a market cap of $780 million, you guys. Now Celsius is a very popular DeFi lending and borrowing platform, and it's only going to continue to grow more and more and more as time goes on, you guys. As more people download that app and more people start using it, it's just going to continue growing for the long term, you guys. So it does currently have a circulating supply of 230 million tokens, 238 million tokens, and an overall max supply of 695 million. So what is the all-time high, though? So the all-time high, as we can see here for Celsius, is we've got an all-time high of $8.02. Okay, so we want to see what the market cap was back around when that happened. So we'll take $8.02, and we don't know what the circulating supply was back then, so we're just going to use the current circulating supply now for shits and giggles or whatever. So we'll go ahead and multiply this by 238,863,519, and we're going to come out with a market cap of roughly $1.9 billion, you guys. Now, in the long term here, you guys, when I'm talking long term, I'm talking 3 years, maybe 5 years, 7 years, whatever. I see no reason, as long as these markets keep growing and continue to keep growing, I see no reason why a project like this or an app like this can't, reach market cap levels of at least $5 billion at some point in the long term, you guys. So we're going to see what a good potential long-term price point would be if it were to reach market cap levels of roughly $5 billion in the future. Now, obviously, for the sake of this video and for the sake of, long-term investing, obviously, in the long term, the circulating supply is going to continue to rise, further and further and further as well. So for the sake of this video, I'm not going to use the current circulating supply. I'm going to be using a number that's a little bit higher, simply because obviously it's going to continue to grow as time goes on. So for this to happen, you guys, I'm actually going to use a circulating supply of 300 million, okay? It's just an easy number to deal with, and, it's around there. It's better to be safe rather than sorry, right? So we're going to do 300 million. So we got not that much. There we go, 300 million. And then we're going to go ahead and multiply it by $8.02, which is the all-time high. So when the market cap reaches when circulating supply reaches 300 million and it goes up to an all-time high again, it's going to have a market cap of roughly $2.4 billion. So obviously that's like half of where I think it could go long term. So personally, you guys, obviously 2.4 billion, multiply that by 2, that's 4.8 billion. So obviously the price would be roughly $16. So at $16 for a long-term price prediction, it would have roughly a $4.8 billion a $4.8 billion market cap. So realistically, we'll try $17 real quick. So we'll try $17, and we'll go ahead and multiply that by 300 million. And we get out with $5.1 billion. Okay, so it's a little bit less than that. So we'll try $16.50. And we'll go 300 million And guys, that's the number I'm comfortable with. So guys, for the sake of this video and my long-term price prediction, I'm going to go with $16.50 for the long term here, you guys. Now, when I buy into a long-term position, I usually like to buy in with at least $10,000 to start out with, if the funds are available. So what I do now is I'm going to see what a potential return on our investment would be if we were to invest in it today with $10,000, okay? And hold on to it until it goes to $16.50. So guys, if we got $10,000 and we go ahead and divide that by 326, we are going to come out with 3,067 tokens. So 3,067. We're going to go ahead and multiply this, guys, by $16.50. And we're going to come out with a roughly a $40,000 return on our investment, you guys, which honestly, for buying and holding long term, realistically, guys, I mean, come on, buying and holding long term, there's no risk involved at all. You're just buying and holding. You're not trading. You're not dealing with it on a daily basis. You're just buying and holding it, you guys. So for buying and holding long term, a $40,000 return on your investment really isn't that bad, to be brutally honest with you. I mean, it could be sitting in a savings account not doing anything. But, you know, for $40,000, and also in addition, guys, you're also going to have other positions and other coins probably too. So, you know, that's going to compound on top of your profits here as well. So realistically, you're going to have a lot more profits than just this as well. So, but overall, you guys, my long-term price prediction for Celsius's CEL token is going to be $16.50, you guys. But guys, that pretty much does it for this video, so I'll go ahead and wrap this one up. But again, guys, before you guys leave, don't forget to follow me on Twitter here with the link in the video description down below. And also, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and take a minute to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a regular basis. And hey, guys, with that said, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my future videos or chatting with me here on Twitter.